All right. Oh, do I need to be close? Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, again, I just want to thank everyone who came out on such a terrible night as this. This kind of weather actually reminds me of the time that I was stalking the blood-sucking ice rose in Siberia. But that's another story. I'm actually here tonight to read to you my field notes from Time Cactus, Chronocactus hematophageus, I believe is how it goes in Latin. And the time cactus is a pale green, barrel-shaped cactus, ranging at maturity from 2 to 5 feet in height, and with a diameter approximately 1/3 its height. It produces a large, fleshy flower at its apex, with variable orange to red coloration, tapering to deep purple at the barbed tips of its petals. Along its trunk, clusters of rigid, inch-long needles protrude from small, powder blue blossoms, spaced approximately 2 to 3 inches apart. The hallucinogenic scent of the apex blossom creates an illusion in the eye of the observer, such that the smaller blossoms appear to be something desirable. For example, butterflies, gemstones, coins, berries, beetles, masking the needles. The time cactus flowers year-round. As for its ecology, the time cactus is native to the Americas and the West Indies. It is generally found in dry areas, ranging from desert to high mountainous regions. Its life cycle? The time cactus is long-lived, possibly immortal. The oldest living specimen yet discovered is approximately 35 million years old, but the vast majority of known specimens are less than 1 million years old. Once per decade, the apex flower produces seed-bearing fruit. Seed germination coincides with the formation of a narrow wormhole, a thin tube of space-time capable of bridging distant regions of the universe. During maturation, the wormhole elongates upward through the shaft of the cactus. The lower end remains anchored at the time and place of germination, and the upper end is anchored in the present. Additional notes. An observer unacquainted with this genus is compelled to grasp one of the illusory prizes on its trunk, thereby becoming impaled on the obscured needles. The needles siphon blood into the wormhole and induce a trance in the victim, who, if unassisted, will perish. Using its wormhole, the plant directs nutrients backward along its life cycle to periods of scarce food sources, thereby assuring consistent nutrients throughout its existence. If an external force disengages the victim within an hour of initial contact, full mental recovery occurs in minutes. A rash at the point of contact clears up in about a week. During the trance state, the individual's awareness of his surroundings is replaced by an awareness of the time and place of the plant's germination. In effect, this allows for a glimpse through a temporal window, the illusion of time travel. The entranced individual can observe anything within a line of sight from the point of germination. Several plants have been declared World Heritage Sites, and regulated access has been made available to historians, scientists, and a limited number of tourists. Among the most notable of these are a 500-year-old specimen in the mountains overlooking Lake Texcoco, Mexico, affording a breathtaking view over the Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan at its height. A specimen in San Antonio, Texas, affording a view of the final day of the Battle of the Alamo on March 6, 1836. And the aforementioned 35-million-year-old specimen outside of Tucson, Arizona, affording a view over the hunting grounds of a group of creodonts, carnivorous mammals of the late Eocene. And we have Dr. Jeffrey Whipple to thank for the first recorded discovery of the time cactus in Cusco, Peru in 1899. Thank you.